This video is going to show you how you can make orthographic drawings of your design. That's the front view, side view, and the plan view, or technical drawings. So the first thing we need to do is we need to check that you've got your drawing preferences set. So you go up here to your icon here and you click on preferences, and then you come over here to where it's got drawings here and click on drawings. Now this is what you want to have. Your initial defaults will be like this, but of course I've already changed mine. So I was able to get a screenshot of somebody's who hadn't been changed. So you just click on this top drop down menu there and change it to ISO, okay? Because it was originally on inherent design. And then you're going to need to click on this here. Now, sheet size would be better to have A3 landscape, to be honest. So I've just changed mine to A3 landscape. But the most important thing is that you change to third angle. Okay, that's very important. And you'll see why. It's just so that we've got the drawings in what would appear more logical way. So then you click apply and then you hit OK. And then you should be fine to carry on and do what I'm about to do. So what you do is you come over here and you secondary click in on this tutorial title there, and we're going to hit create drawings. You'll then see that this dialog box comes up, and we're just going to hit OK. Now, the first time you do this, it may take a little bit of time for it to come in, just the first time. But as you create more and more of these, then the quicker it becomes. So there we go. You can see I've got my box there. We can delete that because sometimes actually we don't really want them in. But what I'm going to do is first bring in my part. Now, that scale 1 to 2 is a little bit small. So I'm just going to go scale 1 to 1. I think that probably works. And I'm going to put this view in the front there. Okay. In fact, I don't quite like that view as being my front. So I might change this here to have my left view there. I think that might be a better front view for this. And I'm just going to then hit OK. Now, I don't really want that shaded. So you see if I double click on this again, we can bring up this dialog box again. I think it's better to have visible edges. Sometimes you might want to have visible and hidden edges. But I'm just going to go with visible edges for this right now. But you can change according to your preferences. So then I'm just going to hit close. Now I said we can delete those borders. So I'm just going to click on that and delete it. Click on that and delete it. If you're sending anything off to an exam board, you need to make sure that your name wasn't on it anyway. So that's good. Anyway, now that I've got that part done, we can go up here to projected views, or you can secondary click here and you see you've got projected views there. Now, when we click on that, we can then drag these parts off. Let me just show you that again. So if I don't have anything selected, we go to projected view, then we have to select what we want to project the views from. The first time I did it, it was already clicked on anyway. So now I can drag and move that up. I can come back to here and I can go off to the side, and we might want this side view as well. And then what I like to do as well is put another view up here. And then we're just going to hit the check mark. Now, obviously, this is off the page slightly. So I'm just going to grab this one, bring that down a little bit, bring this one down, and bring that one down. Now, on this A3 page, we could maybe try making that a little bit larger. Let's see if we go 1 to 0.5. Way too big. So 1 to 0.8. It's a little bit larger. It's better to keep these round numbers. So we'll just go with 1 to 1 and not worry too much about it. Now, that view there, I'm just going to double click on that, and I think I'll have that one shaded. Okay, so I'll bring in the material that you give it in its rendering. Then we can go up here to dimension, and we can actually just hit auto dimension, and you can pick which one you like the look of. I like the baseline one, and we can hit OK. And we've got a lot of sizes on there. This is when I think, well, actually, maybe we should separate them out a little bit more. I think maybe that could come down just a little bit. And I'm not really sure we need all of them. Like I might delete that and delete that. And then you know that if this side isn't dimensioned, you can assume it's the same. Likewise, I don't think we need that necessarily. We've got it dimensioned there and there, and yeah, okay. So that's quite good. We can also go up here and add text. So we could label each view as well. So if I just click there, I can say that view is the plan. Oops, and then just hit close. And then I want to move that across to be in the middle there. And we can do the same with all of the other views. So this one here is the elevation. And we hit close. Move that across. We'll do the same again here. So I just clicked on that and did Command V, Command C, and we're going to have the end elevation over there as well. Now it's best to try and make sure that they're all in line. So I'm just eyeballing this just now, but there we go. There is your drawing. So how do we get this out? Well, if we export this here as a PDF, it's going in my downloads, so hit save. Oh, untitled. Do I want to replace that? No, because you know what I didn't do? I didn't give it a name. So let's call this orthographic drawing. It's just what we call these. And then we hit save. Now that PDF won't go into your portfolio. So let's just go to downloads. Oh, no, it didn't download there. Didn't do it in Chrome, of course. Go to download in my folder here. And where are my downloads? Sorry, just being a bit slow there. Go to downloads. And if I open this in preview, or I'm sure if you're working on a Windows machine, you can open it somewhere that you can then export that as a JPEG. And then you can put this in your design portfolio. Okay, so I've just saved that to my desktop. It's a very bad habit I have of saving everything to my desktop. And you see now we've got that as a JPEG that can go into your design portfolio. Okay, good luck.